Hola cafeños, we are Cafe Caliente Travels. I am David.
And I'm Travis, and today we're going to take you on 2 apartment tours in Monterrey, Mexico.
So let's go! Both of the apartments that we're going to show you today are in Centro. That is where we are staying, so that's kind of the layout of where we look today.
And they are both 2-bedroom, 2-bath, kind of in the same budget, but you're going to want to stick around to the end of this video because the views from the second apartment are ridiculous.
Insane.
Depending on who you ask, Monterrey is either the 9th or the 2nd largest city in Mexico.
But it's one of the wealthiest in the country. It's not a typical tourist destination, but it is a vibrant and thriving city.
The first apartment was located in a high-rise that had a coffee shop and some other retail spaces on the ground floor. It was located on the 16th floor, and in the bottom of the main atrium was a kids' play area.
Upon walking into the front door was the living room area with an open concept kitchen leading out to the balcony.
There was a guest bedroom and bathroom down on the ground floor. And upstairs was the main bedroom with its own bathroom and a huge walk-in closet space.
The roof was a communal space with workout equipment and a shared barbecue area.
It had a nice lawn where you could relax and take in the views, as well as a kitchen and bar area that you can rent out for parties.
Even though the apartment we saw doesn't allow pets, this building is obviously pet friendly because there was a dog run on the roof. That was a really great apartment.
It was a really good start. Okay, things we liked.
We liked that it had 2 floors, it was fully stocked, everything you need. You really just show up and bring your suitcase, that's all you need.
It had a washer dryer, which we forgot to film, but that was in the kitchen, which was a really nice kitchen, a lot of counter space, and I like the balcony.
It had a really great view.
Also, that roof deck gives you a ton of additional space.
Yes.
Things that we wish it had.
I wish it had a bigger living room because I usually work out at home.
That's true.
There wasn't a lot of space to do that.
And just bigger beds. They were full-size beds. We definitely need a queen.
We cannot fit
or a
in
king.
that. We'd like to know what you guys think about that apartment. If you were renting it, does it fit your needs? What do you think?
The second apartment was right around the corner from the first apartment in a brand new high-rise which had a ton of retail space on the ground floor.
This place had absolutely everything. There was a coffee shop, there was a bar, there's restaurants, and there was also space for a grocery store underneath.
There was an Amazon locker to get your deliveries, as well as a 24-hour doorman and security guard.
Right inside the lobby, there was this really colorful and whimsical mural, and above it was a video showing how it was made.
This unit was on the 8th floor and everything was brand new. Never before lived in, never before touched, plastic still on the television.
This place had an open concept kitchen and shared 1 floor. They made really good use of this space and the decor, and each room had a wall of closets.
It had 2 good-sized bathrooms and an in-unit washer-dryer, and honestly, we were ready to move in before we saw the balcony. Which, I mean, come on, look at these views!
Shared amenities were located on the 6th floor and they all had Wi-Fi. We started in the atrium where there was a communal reading area, which looked like a great space to get some work done. And then we went outside to see where the real party was at.
This roof deck was wild. They had a kids' play area, an infinity pool with insane views of the mountains that David basically had to hold me back from jumping directly in. A soccer field, and a gym with everything you need.
Right across the street is this beautiful park, Plaza La Purísima, which, like most public spaces in Monterrey, it offers free city Wi-Fi. How cool is that?
So that one is a little more our style.
Yeah, it was obviously decorated so nice. The amenities were, there was everything you need.
If you followed our channel at all, you know that we're always like, we're not fancy, but like we're kind of fancy. And that furniture
was fancy.
Yeah, that designer knew what they were doing.
They understood the assignment.
And obviously the amenities in that building were on point. I mean, in addition to like the roof deck and the gym, there were working spaces on each floor, kind of like a business center with high-speed Wi-Fi and a couch and a couple desks, and just gave you like another really cool space to work in the building.
Yeah, I mean, you could kind of feel it initially walking in. All of the restaurants, the 7-Eleven, the Amazon lockers, you just knew that it was going to provide everything you need.
So it sounds like renting as a foreigner in Monterrey is a little bit different than the process of renting in Merida that we went through.
So part of it is you'll have to pay 3 to 4 months up front.
And those vary property by property and owner by owner. And this is, as we understand it, as it was explained to us. If you have rented in Monterrey or are a real estate agent in Monterrey, hop in the comments and let us know exactly what's going on. But we were also told that in addition to all those months rent for security, deposit, and furniture deposit, if you're renting a furnished apartment, that you might need a 5,000 peso fee, and that's not a deposit, because you are not a Mexican citizen and you don't have an in-state guarantor.
Now, if you work for an international company that's based out of Monterrey, then that obviously your business can vouch for you in that way. But if you're a digital nomad, then you'll probably end up having to pay this fee.
Other costs that you're definitely going to want to anticipate are having a car in Monterrey. Definitely seems like that would be useful.
Yeah, everyone we asked, there was a blanket statement of yes, you need a car.
I mean, people also say that about Merida, where we've been living for a year without a car. And you can definitely do it on Ubers and DDs with everything delivered, but definitely makes it more convenient.
Yes. The electric cost, from what we've heard, is about $1,000 to $1,500 a month.
Obviously, depending on how much you use, but that's just a ballpark that we were given, especially for the size apartments that we were looking at.
Right.
And the quotes on the internet that we got were about the same, 1,000 to 1,500 pesos a month, depending obviously on the speed of the package that you buy.
Right.
So those were obviously only 2 apartments in one neighborhood in Monterrey. Monterrey is huge.
Gigantic. There are so many different types of neighborhoods, so whatever you are looking for, you will find it. We will leave the listing information below, so if you're interested in those specific apartments, then you can take a look at the contact information.
And we love looking at apartments as much as you guys love watching them. So if you are a real estate broker or an agent in a city in Mexico and want us to come check out your apartments, we will gladly do that.
Gladly.
Just shoot us an email and we'll let you know when we're in town.
We come out with new videos every Thursday and Saturday, so make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you're notified every time a new video comes out.
All right, here comes our tagline.
Hasta luego.
We'll see you next time.